it if he sees you, he can instantly hit you. It bypasses pretty much any and all defenses. It's literally just I see you, you get hit. They had to use some busted ass weapon to kill him. Like they had to use something to kill him. I don't remember what though. Because like there's no travel time or anything. It's like, okay, I see you, you're immediately hit. There was no defense.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would say so. That's why I was like, I was more so in the stance of I'm like, once you get to a certain point of light speed, it's like you're light speed. I don't. That's why I really don't
Bro,
entertain
the
the
term you're looking
argument.
for is immeasurable speed.
That's the reason why I don't really look for the argument anymore.
Not true. But they don't have the linear quantification like Dragon Ball has to make it like that. Like we could follow the linear progression of how the speed has went in Dragon Ball to get to that level. It's not the same in Bleach because it's inconsistent. Not all of them, because all of them don't scale similarly at all.
Fear came back on me. I got to go wise. Yeah.
Mm-mm. It's still levels to this shit. You can't try to oversimplify like that.
Me personally, I feel like you're over buffing Universe 6, but that's just me. Certain people in Universe 6 are up there, but not all.
And the only thing I said was those two Namekians, and that's all I needed. And you scale them off of Super Ultimate Gohan.
And at the same time, even in that fight, I wouldn't really give him that much either, to be honest with you. Due to the fact that Gohan could have been put them down, the nigga was just like, oh, I don't want to do it because they got families too. And Piccolo the whole time telling this nigga, bro, just do it, bro. We got families
That's not
too.
true.
So.
You changing the narrative. He was struggling fighting them.
Okay, if he was, okay. So I still don't feel like they're the same. So,
but the fact that he was able to make Gohan struggle and damage Ultimate Gohan, who in the Gote 13 is doing that?
I feel like downplaying my Yuri because I wouldn't say anybody within Universe 7 that is fighting is smarter than my Yuri. And I don't even like the nigga. More so the reason why I would go with Gote 13 is their hats.
Now,
They're
about
fighting Dragon Ball characters who in Dragon Ball, when you have hacks, if you weaker than me, them shits don't fucking matter.
no, when Boo turned
We see a Destructo disc hit
when
scale
Boo
and that
turned
nigga just goddamn tank that shit.
when
The
Boo turned
same
to what
Destructo disc
Gogeta or
that would have
Vegito
cut
into,
Nappa in half.
or how about when Boo turned Gogeta or Vegito into a piece of candy? He started whooping that ass as a piece of candy. Nigga, they were a piece of candy whooping ass. Since when could a piece of candy whoop your ass?
And we're still fighting.
The hack work.
No, the hack half worked because they were comparable. Them niggas is not comparable. Yes, they were. And you also see Vegito struggle to stop Boo's shout. He was struggling to break through the barrier Boo put around himself.
We talking about the shout he
No,
was doing
when Super Boo when Ultimate Buhan got pissed and he started screaming and it was like, oh, this gonna cause the universes to collapse on themselves. It was, but it wasn't that large of a gap. This gap is large as fuck. None of them stopping Botamo, and he's sending all their attacks into another dimension. Now what? The same way he's sending damage from a punch into another dimension. That's how his body works. That's not durability. That's sending your damage to another dimension. No, he's not.
Who we talking about again?
Botamo.
Otamo. Who's Otamo?
Botamo is the big fat dude on Universe 6. You saw him in the Universe 6 versus 7
Teddy
tournament.
bear looking motherfucker?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Kenny cutting that.
In what world?
He cannot take any form of physical damage whatsoever.
But didn't Vegeta or Goku overpower that?
No.
No, they just pushed him out the ring. That's to people weaker than him. Botamo is stronger than Kenpachi.
I don't know, because his cuts can bypass the power of imagination. He beat Grimmy.
He beat Grimmy because Grimmy, he thought about himself losing. Grimmy, imagine him leaving this shit.
No,
Okay.
no, he didn't.
What the fuck that nigga come on with that shit, man.
Grimmy thought that nigga was dead when he sent him to outer space. He was shocked he got back.
I hate this bullshit y'all trying to push here. Where does Universe 6 scale? Are they weaker than Cell Saga characters? And if somebody on Universe 6 is weaker than Cell Saga, I need you to name them. Are they weaker than Boo Saga? Who on the Gote 13 is Boo Saga level? Overall stats, not just one thing, overall everything.
Bro, this is gonna keep on going. It's just
Y'all arguing nonsense.
You see why I'm just sitting here quiet, just listening, right?
this
My
one no
Yuri,
place.
who gives a fuck about my Yuri and his little poisons? Key barriers. Them shits will not affect him. Oh, you did something to me. I kill you. You're done. How many times has he gone up against a character from Dragon Ball Super? Thank you. Thank you. He wouldn't even be able to fathom what the fuck just happened to his dumb ass. He just died.
Yes,
Blitz, perception blitz, whatever you want to call it. He is dying. If they are going into that fight with killer intent, he's dying. If they are entering the tournament of power, they are off the ring immediately.
Oh snap!
Hey, give me the feats. That's all. I'm gonna end it with that. Give me the feats. Let me look at the picture. Let me look at the picture because Yamcha does have the best defensive feat in all of anime. Oh, it's 10?
It's Team B because of Escanor.
That's a good one as well.
It's literally Escanor. There's nothing he can't do for 1 minute.
So Escanor can beat Tien. Got it.
Not necessarily.
Now, when I said now, y'all remember back when I tried to say Seven Deadly Sin can beat a Dragon Ball Z character? Remember, this nigga went on a complete rant saying that's not true. Now all of a sudden it's true because he's saying it.
Who?
You nigga, nigga,
cook him.
You literally, when I try to make this argument, I say, I feel like a Seven Deadly Sin character could take on a Dragon Ball Z. Oh no, that shit ain't never happening. So, but I want to hear why Escanor has a chance.
Oh, I like how niggas' memory is real convenient because I remember putting Meliodas in a couple death battles and said I had to put some respect on these niggas' name because I had to be reminded that the Demon King and the Supreme Deity are primordial forces in their universe.
What?
Also, you don't remember that part. You don't remember
versus did you put him against a Dragon Ball Z character?
I didn't put him against a Dragon Ball Z character.
That was my whole point. So what you just said is invalid. My point was against the Dragon Ball Z
conversation you're talking about took place before I came out and said publicly I gotta put some respect on these niggas. Then what you saying right now is invalid because I went back and put respect on these niggas.
And again, was it against a Dragon Ball Z character? That's
I went back and put respect on these niggas.
Against a Dragon Ball Z character.
No.
Okay then.
So because I didn't specifically put him against a Dragon Ball Z character, but I've been putting respect on it.
That was the basis of my argument.
Yeah, that sounds like nitpicking.
That was the basis. No, it's not nitpicking. No, hold on. Isn't it? Everybody, wasn't the basis of my argument against the Dragon Ball Z character true or false?
The basis of your argument was, this nigga a long time ago was saying they'll never beat a Dragon Ball Z character. You leaving out context that I went back and I put respect on these niggas' name.
And right after that, I said against the Dragon Ball Z character, that's all I wanted to hear. You went on this whole route.
Yes.
So
because when I brought it back up, I said you could put Meliodas, Zeldris, Escanor, Bond in Dragon Ball Z level tiers. That was what I said when I put respect on their name. See that? It's funny how niggas' memory is real convenient.
You just said no. So which is it? You just said no not too long ago. So which is it?
No, I never specifically put them in a versus battle, but yes, I put respect on their name and I've been put them in that tier.
Okay.
Niggas can memory get real convenient, real forgetful, real fast.
The argument for Ruff couldn't be counted again, but the argument that Ruff tried to make couldn't be counted.
That's what I'm saying.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
What argument couldn't be counted?
the argument he was trying to make for the Gote 13 slashing Universe 6.
How are they gonna do it? How are they gonna do it?
I don't have a dog in that fight. I'm just pointing out the bias and hypocrisy.
It's not bias and hypocrisy when the statement. So you think his hacks would overpower the difference between the difference in strength to the Dragon Ball characters? Because they have, but okay, we're doing versus, and in Dragon Ball, your hacks don't mean shit if I'm stronger than you.
I was about to interject real quick, but never mind. You didn't finish your sentence now. Damn, you done. I gotta think about what I was gonna say. That fucked my head up.
I'm just taking that nigga's love to be right. That's it, man.
No, so we just throwing that out the window now, because is that not a thing in Dragon Ball?
No, I'm just trying to. Well, go ahead, Ruff. My fault.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. No. That typically is the thing, but when you specifically talk about Dragon Ball, that goes away. Goldo's time stop. He would be OP. That is a crazy hacks. This nigga's a bottom tier. So again, Dragon Ball characters, some have hacks, especially with Universe 6, some have hacks. Then in Dragon Ball logic, you have said yourself, if I'm that much stronger than you, don't fucking hacks don't matter. Botamo not taking no physical damage at all is going to another dimension. That's a hex. Is hit, but when he was handled, did he take any damage? Did he take any damage?
But the same thing can
yes,
be
it does. No, Shimon, stop. It matters because in the fights that we seen Botamo lose, it wasn't a fight of you lose because you took damage. Each time we saw him get dealt with, he got wrung out. If he's fighting the Goten 13, that's not a ring out situation.
That's not a ring out situation. So how they countering it? No,
What?
no. Vastly?
You good? You good?
No.
He got
Since
it.
we
Yeah,
wanna
no,
do
he
this,
got it at that point. Nope, nope,
no. If we're gonna
nope.
do this, what proof do you have that everybody on Universe 6 is not like kind of relative to each other? To each other. Like
So let me get this
Hit
straight.
is an outlier for that team, but everybody else is relative.
So let me ask you, right? Okay. Can Saunel beat Kale? That's the tall Namekian. Can he beat Kale?
In the right situation, yes.
You're being an idiot on purpose, and I'm done.
No. How am I being an idiot on purpose? How am I being an idiot on purpose?
So a basic Super Namekian is finna beat the legendary Super Saiyan in the right situation, 1-on-1.
If she's not in legendary Super Saiyan, and this is a regular Universe 6. When we first see these niggas, their energy is weird. We gotta actually fight. We are comparable to Goku and Vegeta, who have absorbed God Ki in their base. Vegeta went Super Saiyan 2 and still was not damaging Magetta.
He was in base Super Saiyan. He was not Super Saiyan 2, but okay, I get it.
Did he not go Super Saiyan 2 and fire that final flash, and Magetta was still just fucking standing there? The shit just didn't start working until he called him a name. Nigga, what are we talking about? This is
But
a
that
Super
Universe
Saiyan 2
16
Vegeta who has absorbed God Ki in his base.
Listen. So you mean to tell me, back to your earlier point, you honestly believe that one of the Namekians can defeat Kale?
Yes.
Break it up. I gotta wait for the lights.
All right.
Matter of fact, all right, wait. I'm gonna counter you with that. Who on this list of Universe 6 is beating Kale? That to you confidently, who is beating her?
Like on some real shit?
Yeah, on some real shit.
Hit if he's trying to kill her, and even then he might not even win.
So you're mad at me for saying him not being able to beat the number 1 or 2 because it's debatable on the team as a slight to him?
No, but you said everybody was relative. You said everybody was relative, which means
They are pretty relative. What you mean? It's not like a huge. The only one we don't really know nothing about is the board nigga.
Tier. Listen, so that would mean that they're in the same tier, and therefore any two of them, it will go either way. I know good and damn well you don't think that little piggy man is fighting Frost and winning.
I just said that he's the only one we don't have scaling for, so I was leaving him out.
Okay, cool. Bet that. But they're
outside of hit.
It is a
one-on-one. No, outside of hit in a one-on-one situation, none of those fights would be a low diff. KO fighting any one of those characters outside of hit would not be a low diff fight. That's what I mean by it's relative. They would have to struggle. It would be a fight.
You know, low difficulty is still a struggle too, right?
No, it's not.
It's not. Low difficulty is, oh my God, you're a
That's not like effort being applied.
So now we playing word semantic, huh? Okay, well, I put it like this since we doing that. Who outside of hit, nobody on this list is one shot in anybody else.
We saw KO do it, but okay.
To who?
Several people in the Tournament of Power.
On this list. Thank you. Nah, cause that's a valid point. Who is one shotting it outside of hit? Who one shotting somebody on there? They're not one shotting. I don't think they're one shotting any of them. Especially when the two biggest ones in the back have physical hacks resistance, and the two Namekians are up there on the tier. These niggas was evenly fighting Ultimate Gohan. Stop all that shit. Come here.
I just
They don't vastly outscale them. They outscale them, yes, but vastly?
Am I echoing?
All right, that ain't me. I had mute myself just now. It's because it's not that big of a gap between them, which has been my point. If you're in the same tier in Dragon Ball, your hacks may kind of work. They could give you a slight advantage, but they're not gonna full out work. That's why Botamo and them being there in that tournament, doing what they did, shows that they are relative. They deserve to be there. It's not like, oh, I'm just dependent on these hacks. They have the power to
Joe,
back it
you're
up as well.
echoing.
It's not.
You said Jiren or Topo? Wouldn't it be higher level? Wouldn't that be a whole separate tier? Not when they were holding back fighting them. Look, what the fuck are we talking about? Flashy Flash solos.
The only X-Cuss here that doesn't solo was King.
King ain't in that picture.
Oh shit, he's not.
Hell no.
Are we giving the Naruto characters all their abilities for one? Thank you. Let me put DMS Kakashi in something for one.
Then they cleared the list.
Oh, if we going as picture, I'm still taking Kakashi.
Versus Gojo and Geto?
Yes. Because if we going by that logic, that's pre-awakened Gojo.
Oh yeah, it is pre-awakened Gojo.
Even easier walk. Easy claps. Easy claps. I don't know who they is, but I know Black Clover weaker than Naruto, so easy clap.
They don't pass Ukiota.
Yes, they do.
No,
the
the
fuck they
hell they
don't.
don't.
No, the fuck they don't.
Easy claps.
I need you to make an argument that they can even damage Ukiota, first of all.
Wait, no.
You see to damage this nigga's skin.
Tough, yeah. Answer that. How do they beat
My
these
bad,
two?
I was opening my cat food. What'd you say?
How do they beat these two niggas?
Fuck that. How do they damage Ukiota? You can damage Yami. That's easy. How the fuck they damage Ukiota?
By hitting them.
Nigga, no, his Hiedo literally blocks the damage. You have to overpower his Hiedo for him to take damage. So explain to me how the fuck they overpower his Hiedo. I don't wait for this.
And I don't even
You said
think
what?
he know 8 gates.
We're going off the picture. That's what we established. So you don't get DMS Kakashi or Night Guy.
Actually,
So
no.
explain to me how these two
No, Zerker. This guy, any version of guy can still go all 8 gates. So that the nigga can do it. Kakashi
Okay, cool.
just doesn't have the other eye.
Oh, if that's the case, then Ukiota gets his second resurrection on, and he literally just flies in the sky and plays keep away. What are we talking about here?
And next thing you know, he's in the Kamui dimension looking around like, what the fuck?
He doesn't get. Who has Kamui?
Kakashi.
What?
Kakashi still has Kamui.
Kashi has Kamui.
Is this War Arc? Because if this is War Arc, someone got to let me know.
Yes.
His war art. Yes, it is.
That is war arc for both of them. Picture.
All right. Thank you for clarifying that. So Kakashi's visual powers can keep up with this nigga teleporting. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just not. No.
While this nigga is spamming nukes.
Yes.
No, my nigga. No.
5 version 2 beat you, nigga.
Whoo.
I would argue that his Landro de la Praga is stronger than a Biju bomb.
Okay, he fought 5 of them at the same time.
I will argue that.
In version 2.
When Ukiota just runs up on him, point blank, and just hits him with a Grand Ray Settle.
Oh, and War Kakashi was spamming Kamui too, so you gotta remember that.
You do realize he can just put it in his hand and grab Kakashi by the face, right?
He can do what?
He can put it in his hand and grab Kakashi by the face and blow that bitch.
Yeah, he just gonna perception blitz Kakashi of the Sharingan with a Sharingan.
Okay.
Because I'll be real, Yami's kind of like a no contest here because he's dumb.
If you believe that,
Hey, Sharingan hacks. Sharingan hacks.
if you believe Yami's dumb, then you never watched Black Hole.
I can't hear.
No, Joel, not that Yami. Because I already they're talking about Yami from Bleach.
Oh, Chef already believes Bleach is weak, so you're not gonna make him believe that.
Hey, he don't. Joel, was you here for the nigga when he said he makes it past Jack and Yami?
Yeah, I was there. I heard him.
Oh. Why you ain't saying nothing then?
No, I don't. I actually don't agree, but I just don't.
Agrees.
I don't. I don't agree because putting Yami in the Kamui is putting Kakashi at a literal disadvantage.
How?
He cuts out of it.
How does that put Kakashi at a disadvantage?
It's useless.
It's cutting out of dimensions, and Jack is relative to Yami.
Okay, but if you in a dimension, that time you going is still valuable time, so it's not useless. While you cutting out of Kamui, we beating the shit out of Jack, and now when you come back, he ain't no option to fight no more. He ain't worth shit.
You're making it seem like it's gonna if we're going off of that picture, it's not going to take Yami that long.
Yeah, it wouldn't take Kakashi long to put him right back.
Okay.
Today, I just can't argue with this nigga, bro.
Like, this nigga just on another level of delusion. It's funny.
Nah, y'all hate to see a nigga be right. Y'all really the big haters.
No, nigga, you just legit.
Y'all hate to see me just
I would be right so bad that it's like, bruh.
The only nigga on that list who could even damage Ukiota is fucking Guy.
Kakashi can Kamui Ukiura away and he's done for it. And then they just
You
jump
making it
Yami.
seem like Kakashi has just the most infinite amount of chop.
Did he not in the war arc? This nigga was spamming it.
Nigga, didn't he get an amp and we don't see him with the amp right now?
He got one amp.
What?
Did this nigga
Was it?
chakra one time, but he still used.
Wasn't it
Kamui
constantly
12
on him
times
for that
before
time?
Huh?
Wasn't it like constantly on him for a bit after that time?
No, he used it to escape the Kamui dimension himself, and then just kept spamming it.
Even before that, he had the cloak on for a good minute.
No, that was before Naruto put the cloak on everybody. Remember, Naruto ain't put the cloak on everybody until it was about to blow everything up, and he teleported them out the barrier. Kakashi had used Kamui probably like 30 goddamn times before getting some chakra for Kurama. Because remember, he fought the 7 ninja swordsmen of the Mist, reanimated again.
Even then, that is not enough times. That is not enough
He
times.
went and fought the 5 Biju off by themselves. Then he worked with Naruto to fight the Biju when they went into full Biju mode. Then he helped Naruto fight against Obito, and he used that bitch at least 6 times in that exchange. And now all of that was before he got chakra from Kurama. You could Google it. That was a complaint. Niggas was like, this nigga went from being able to go into 1 to 2 Kamuis a day to spamming that bitch.
Total attempts 18. 12 times on his own, 3 times with QB chakra. So he used it 12 times.
Okay, 12 is still a lot. That's good enough. That's good enough. That still counts as spamming too. 12 fucking times? Well, wait, it say 18, but then it gave 12 and 3. What about the other 3?
The other one was like the day before the war. So it said it counts it as pre-war. He was able to use it 3 to 4 times before needing a rest before it.
Oh.
Yeah, and Kamui is not a make or breaker thing like you pretty much think it is. You still gotta catch people with it.
He ain't
Funny enough, the person really Kakashi will want to take out Jack before he takes out Yami. Because Yami, every time Jack would, Kakashi would want to use it because Jack slashes adapt while he's fighting. So every time Kakashi would use Kamui, basically Jack comes back quicker and faster. Now, the upside is Yami's dimension slash is more direct. It's an instant, but it's direct. It's like he's going to keep doing the same thing every time with no added attack potency to it. Jack on is going to come back stronger each time.
You sleeping on these niggas in black
The
clothing.
person Jack is going to be fighting is Guy.
Oh, clapped.
That'd be fun to see.
I don't think so.
Do y'all hear my vote? They're clear.
Okay. I got them. I got them stopping at
clear.
Black Clover.
Even though
clear.
Bleach doesn't have the best in terms of feats, I will always stand on the podium of Bleach is the strongest of the big three.
You stand on it because that's a push narrative for years, but when you try to back it up with some facts, you don't have them.
This nigga act like he didn't hear the first part of that statement, but okay.
It's tough. You gonna get what you do. All right.
Your own opinion.
Okay.
Because this nigga said their win con is Kamui, and Kakashi got to go deal with this nigga.
No. Kamui one of them. If they can get out, by the time they get out, me and God and jump the other one.
I literally just said it's instant. Like I literally said it's instant for either one of them. So neither one, you're not. They're not.
This is not instant. I've seen that whole monozone.
That was
here in my stance.
that was when he first started.
Again.
That's when he first started. That's why I said it's different now.
There you go. Hey.
Wasn't he casually doing it during the fight with Dante?
Yeah, he was popping it off during with Dante. Really?
Show the scans, Joe. You be lying about feats.
Huh? No, you
be lying about feats.
You be lying about feats. Just like
Mr. Wanglin.
No,
okay, Mr. Wanglin.
No. Just like you kept saying, you're protecting the man in a building. She
kicked the building off of her. What I said.
Yo,
and then
I go watch this thing. A entire building is about to fall on this girl. Not only does an entire building don't fall on her, it's a piece of a broken, fucked up building that falls. And I'm looking at it, it's like, so this is the feat he's been bragging about.
Show the scene.
Like I seen the scene, I watched it, and I was like, this is it. This is what he was talking about.
Yeah. So you just watched it with bad faith. Okay, I get it.
No, I didn't watch it with bad faith.
Right. You will beat that nigga ass. It's okay.
Overexcited. I was overly excited for it. I was like, okay, let me see this. It's not.
It's okay, Joe. You overhyped that nigga ass. That's all right.
It's okay.
All right. So,
Wanglin.
This is the power ups each Straw Hat needs to reach the next level. Current level, Yonko, they're saying Luffy next level is Joy Boy and Emu. Power up, he only needs to practice his Conqueror's Haki and durability.
That's a lie.
I don't really. Maybe it's Conqueror's Haki, but durability is not a problem. His stamina is. And if he's really motivated enough, he can really push past that stamina limit.
I ain't gonna lie, he need to work on his goddamn imagination too, because if you got reality warping powers and the best you can come up with is I'm gonna paint a bat and make some goggles, niggas.
Because it's funny. It's for the lows. All right. Zoro, they said potential is Pirate King. Okay. Wow. He just learned that he has Conqueror's Haki, needs to improve. Okay.
Nigga need to learn on his sense of direction, get stronger.
Sanji. Current level, first commander. Wait. Okay, current level, first commander. Potential Pirate King. Needs to control his Germa genes and Conqueror Haki potential. What?
I don't think he has potential to get Conqueror's Haki, and if he gets it, it's a bunch of pull out his ass.
This nigga is a Sanji fan.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he might get it, but it's not gonna be in the way that y'all might like it as.
It would be an ass pull if he do.
This is not even his potential.
That's like
He's not even first commander level.
on a backtrack of this shit, if Scopper can have it, then I don't see why Sanji can't.
Yeah, we've seen Sanji multiple times throw his dream and his will away. He does not have conquering potential. If
He has
Whole Cake Island,
dream away.
Strong will.
Whole Cake Island,
That is also true.
That's not throwing his dream away.
Yes, it was.
He did throw his dream away. Like that was the whole thing with it.
His dream was to find the all blue.
He wasn't finding that with Big Mom, my nigga.
He could have if he wanted to, if that's how he saw it as. He probably feel like he can still do it then.
that's not why Big Mom had him there.
Big Mom had him for reasons.
He done told multiple other people to give up on their dreams.
It's crazy when
It went out.
Shamar.
Well, technically, he could have it. He could have it. He could have it.
My issue is with them saying he is first commander level.
Sanji, not. He's third. Strong.
I think he's first or second.
No, Jinbei's definitely second. Sanji's not up there.
I love that argument. I don't know why.
I will go on record to say I'm not the biggest Sanji fan at all. Not that I dislike Sanji, but I hate Usopp, if that's understandable. Yeah, but the way they introduced Copper Gavin, I'm like, yep, he's definitely going to get it. If he doesn't get it, I'll be happy.
So
I mean, if he doesn't get it, cool. But if he does get it, I can see why.
So real question,
if he
right?
does get it, that one thing I will never forget. The reason Zoro has conquerors now and Sanji doesn't is because when Zoro lost to fucking Mihawk, Sanji, just give up your dream instead of dying. Zoro, I'd rather die than give up my shit. That's why one got conquerors and one don't.
As of now. But you forget the most important thing. You do have to be born with conquerors. So, technically speaking, Sanji can still have it.
No. You don't have to be born with conquerors.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. The other
And a
one,
lot of people floating around that just don't either know they're a conqueror or not. Because shit, we didn't know that Odin was Odin had conquerors hockey until they had to tell it to us.
you want to look it up, bro.
Okay.
You want like one of them.
Anyway, I get it. I had a question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say whenever Yamato joins the crew, where does that put Sanji?
One, Zoro 2, Jinbei 3, Yamato 5.
I think Yamato.
I'm putting Yamato above Jinbei.
I got Yamato with Zoro.
It's a close tie. I think it's actually close.
Yeah, Sanji ain't up there. Yeah, you can put it's either Luffy, Zoro, or Yamato. Jinbei. Sanji's 5. Sanji's 5. I don't care how you want to put that top 4. Sanji's 5.
That's funny as fuck.
Sanji 5.
Yes.
I mean, he'll still be Luffy's left hand man, but he'll be number 5 in terms of strength.
In terms of strength, he's 5. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, and I'm fine with that, but that will forever be Luffy's left hand man, though. I don't care.
Yeah, technically speaking, if we being honest, Jinbei should be his left hand man. But because the narrative, listen, Jinbei has done more for Luffy than Sanji ever has, bro. What has Sanji done for Luffy other than been a constant headache, bro? In two separate arcs. In 2 separate arcs.
Keep him alive?
He kept the niggas head.
Listen, bro. Luffy didn't want to be mean, but once he got Jinbei, bro, his position was done, bro. What I need to do, cook my food, man. I can get Chopper to figure that out. Nami can figure that out. What you want to mix in cuisine?
Well, technically, all the Straw Hats can cook except for, I think they said Luffy.
Yeah, Luffy can't cook.
Luffy can't cook. Nami don't have the ingredients to feed Luffy fat ass, and that's a lot of shit to be feeding for Luffy. Luffy
No. Don't get that confused. Oda even put out that the Straw Hats each have their own individual favorite dish to make for each other.
Yeah, Sanji makes them.
No, he doesn't. They cook them.
No, they don't.
No, Sanji does not do all the cooking on the ship.
Matter of fact, Usopp helps him. Usopp does help with the cooking. See?
We don't mention that traitor's bastard.
The same way you feel about Usopp, you got to feel about Sanji.
Both of them are traitors, but I accept Sanji's betrayal more than Usopp because Sanji's betrayal made more sense than I'm bitching about a boat.
It was just a replay on Robin.
That too, but still, Usopp. Even Robin's betrayal made sense. Usopp's betrayal.
Robin's betrayal wasn't even betrayal, to be honest. In my eyes,
really legit trying to save them.
And she barely met them too. Sanji was with the group.
Like, she fell in love with them and barely even know these people. Way to go, lady! You fell in love with strangers. But yeah, Sanji, a strong 5. He's the left-handed man. A strong, solid 5.
Okay.
Do I hate Sanji? No.
Let's go. So we got Jinbei next. Potential admiral level. Not much potential.
That's lowballing the fuck out of this nigga.
Shit, Jinbei beat Kizaru fraud ass right now.
Okay, we reaching now. Improve hockey.
Because of water, I would say yeah, he's his direct counter.
Nigga said Frankie is potential first commander.
That is stretching it.
But
that nigga doesn't even have his own technical poster.
I like what they said. He started using Sea Stone and better weapons. If he incorporated Sea Stone into his shit, Frankie could be a little demon.
Weapons are pure ass. I'm not gonna lie.
And I swear, Oda gotta come out and say Sea Stone gotta be like one of the rarest shits in the world too, because ain't no fucking way. Everybody knows this is a counter to devil fruits, but nobody but Smoker is actively using it.
Kaido.
They do.
Whoa! Let's go back. Kaido was a genius.
Well, he had his prisoners wearing Sea Stone cuffs. That's not helping him in a fight.
The nigga had Sea Stone bullets, my nigga. They had Sea Stone bullets. Wano had that shit.
Well, see, so he don't really small.
Yeah. But he had I think they said a lot of Sea Stone comes from Wano. So
yeah. A lot of people that remember they directly get that shit. Directly.
That wall at Marineford better have been made of Sea Stone.
Not the way them niggas running through it.
All right. Next. Robin, potential first commander. Only needs hockey.
He throwing first commander out like it's all
candy.
All right. Hold on, hear me out. Listen to me. First commanders and admirals on the same level, right?
Narratively speaking.
Yeah, they could squabble.
Speaking, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to say Marco was first commander and he was fighting a couple admirals, but hey, she beating Fujitora, so that putting her at first commander level right there. There we go.
No.
Okay, hear me out, right?
How strong do you think the admirals are compared to first commanders?
It's not that I think that how powerful they are. It's just that just because you contend or clash with them don't mean you can just overpower and just say you can beat their ass.
Wait, are you saying that if she had hockey, if she improved her hockey?
She improved her hockey, she beating the fuck out of Fujitora.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, then I can agree with that.
I don't see her beating Fujitora. That is me.
Robin is like one of the strongest without like armament.
And her ability is kind of fucking different.
Yeah, especially that demon, the demon, whatever form that shit she was in. Imagine if she only
And
had.
you're talking about a man that can just put gravity at anywhere he pleases and just presses your entire body through the ground.
And
good luck doing that with a hand around your neck.
yeah, she could just snap that shit.
Weight of that gravity will crush her arms before she can even pull that shit off.
He got to put the gravity on himself at that point because she could spawn the hands anywhere, especially if she improve her hockey.
He will be fine. He will be fine because he's a gravity man. She will not.
All right. Until she make one of them hands make a fist and the gravity send that shit into his nuts, and then the fight is over.
Bro, if I gotta make it to Texas, bro, god dang, bro.
If that's what you believe.
Wait, you got to make it to Texas for what?
We'll talk about it after pod. Chopper, current level vice admiral. Okay, potential first commander. He needs armament hockey and to awaken his devil fruit. I don't.
Here was where they start getting real crazy.
Yeah.
Hell no.
I don't see him awakening his devil fruit because in my eyes, him basically abusing his devil fruit with the rumble balls is essentially getting that.
Hey, I never see Chopper beating Smoker, so I never see him at Vice Admiral level.
Yeah, I don't see Chopper beating Smoker. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
Brooke, low commander, potential first commander.
Third commander, maybe.
He is vulnerable. He is too vulnerable. Has no attack power. His awakening could be broken, like attacking souls directly. Needs armament hockey and observation hockey for defense.
And 37 million gallons of milk to recover all them broken bones from going to try to fight other commanders. I ain't never seen Brooke beat Queen.
Hold on now. Give Brooke some strong hockey, my nigga.
He still ain't beating Queen.
That's wild.
I think he could be up there. Nami, Vice Admiral. Now they tripping. They talking about giving her a devil fruit. Let's continue. Usopp.
Give her more Big Mom homies.
Vice Admiral. As a sniper, needs to improve Oxman hockey to fight from a distance. Talking about he needs new devil fruit. Yeah, fuck no.
He need all that. He needs sea stone bullets that he can shoot out of his goddamn pea shooter too.
So, before we get into these last two clips, some questions for y'all. What power scaling would you rather deal with? Jail or mental asylum?
Wait, what's you say?
Speak up. I did not hear that.
What power scaling would you rather deal with? Jail or mental asylum?
Shit, put me in the mental.
What power scaling
am I dealing with?
Basically, what would you rather deal with? Being in jail or a mental asylum?
Mental asylum. That should have me rolling.
Yeah, a mental asylum, at least you get a show. Jail, you getting the wrong type of show.
Right.
Yeah, mental asylum is the perfect mix of show with a little bit of danger, while the jail is more danger and less show.
Yeah.
Because even during the show in the jail, you got to watch your back, because that show could easily turn into, all right, you participating now.
Yeah. Remember what it said about peanut butter and jelly? It ain't good.
Hey, if you force me to participate with the crazies, I run around. Soon as I see the guards getting shit under control, nigga, I'm in my cell. I'm in there. Hey, I've been here the whole fucking time, y'all.
The fuck is you talking about?
All right.
You sure you don't need to be in here with? Like,
Next one. Would you rather fight Goku or Mayuri?
Like Goku or who?
Goku.
Would you rather fight Goku or Mayuri?
I'd rather fight Goku.
Yeah, I fight Goku.
I beat my Yuri ass.
Yeah.
Goku.
Hey, you gonna be just like the one dude that thought he was winning, just to find out. Yeah.
This nigga is now test subject 8,201.
Goku.
Yeah.
Goku beat your ass instantly. At least you won't
Goku will even hold back against you.
I'm not gonna beat your ass and play with you and disrespect the shit out of you. I'm good. I'm beating the shit out of my Yuri.
If I act like I'm dead off the first hit, hey,
I'm good. If
good.
he knocked me out first hit, I'm good.
Mario, even after you lost, you're not done.
Yeah, bro. He will revive you just to fuck with you.
him. I'm beating his ass. That's what's wrong with y'all niggas right now. Y'all ain't got no confidence in fighting a fucking nerd. Y'all weak as hell.
Okay.
Y'all niggas will not have conquerors, bro. It's crazy. But okay.
This nigga said we won't have.
Y'all niggas wouldn't have conquerors.
You
It's
gonna
okay.
be dead before you even get to the point of unlocking that shit, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not y'all.
This nigga goes straight towards Kaido, thinking he about to win. Just to Kaido force feed this nigga.
Kaido get his ass beat too. I'll
All
feed
right.
Kaido a smile fruit.
We got another video. We got 2 more clips, and then yeah, that's silent.
Yeah, the side chick's cuter. She's way.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I know you two like alien stuff, so I stumbled upon his page. He got plenty of videos on it that deep dives and all that.
I look-y want to read some of the Alien comics, even though I know it's not like actively canon. I'm kind of interested because they just be doing some crazy shit in it. Oh no, wait, yeah, that was
Like going to Marvel and jumping on Miles and becoming a symbiote xenomorph.
Let's see, is that it? Oh, got 2 more. My bad, I didn't have them. Oh, is he right? This is his JJK rant.
Pause it. He said Shaman King.
Shaman King is golden, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, I guess.
This nigga laughing like yes, season.
I guess. That's personal preference.
I see where he's going with it.
Could have been goaded like Shaman King.
All right.
I just. So you're gonna get dicked down by her boyfriend and then see her.
Those type of concepts, like growing, becoming powerful, becoming sentient, kind of represents even the Earth's resentment in the way like these things are physically now fighting back. And this, mind you, this is something grandiose, something you see in like Princess Mononoke or Harry Potter or all these other bigger, more crazy, insane stories. And they're treated like mini bosses. Like they're treated like mini bosses. Like I'm so sorry. They like Gojo, no, not Gojo, Jogo gets like killed by Sukuna, and Sukuna is another problem, but it's whatever. And then you have Hanami just easily killed by Gojo, and Dagon is also taken. Like, do you understand? These things are like primordial gods. The fear of the unknown ocean that spreads across our entire planet, that's taken ships that people have gone off and never come back, that is like washed in through ways that people probably would even confuse as infinity. Like the ocean is a very fragile construct. And when you get up into the ocean, it's
Beyblade,
taken
Beyblade, let it
like
rip.
fairly easy, yes. Toji's him, but if we're being completely honest, the disaster curses should have been pushed further back and they should have been in game because they should have had a bunch of curses because there's so much opportunity. I think Chainsaw Man does this a lot better. Chainsaw Man does it better with the concept of the fears becoming monsters. But how is it that the earth, rock slides, volcanoes, the concept of the darkness and creepiness and unknowableness in the forest, like beach people. Honestly, the only disaster curse I feel like was treated with some level of respect was Mahito, like the one that represents human malice and human fear. And even then, like, and this is gonna be like the last main point. What makes the disaster curses the rightful end game is that the disaster curses actually had goals. They had a purpose, they had a reason. You can understand why the disaster curses did what they did, why they did it. At the end of the day, like everyone said things like, so the curses can replace humans, but really, like Hanami, like Forest curse, more in the way the humans treated the earth. That was so clear and direct. Gojo and Dagon, the volcanoes, or I would say sometimes the earth and the ocean, wanted to punish man for its arrogance and restore nature's dominance over humans. It's like literally civilization versus like wilderness. That's such a crazy concept. And Mahito represented a mirror of humans to themselves. Like these cursed beings literally had a uniting goal, and it was a real direct thing. What do we have? Kenjaku and Sukuna. Kenjaku, the reason why Kenjaku kind of pisses me off is because his motives are ever evolving. First it was experimentation, then it was like some unifying thing, then it's just, for the most part, you spent centuries of planning and taking your head from one head to another body to another body to another body, and then it's like just to see what happens. Like at the end, there's not a real thing, and it's crazy because he does drive the plot in a way, but it's like, again, centuries long manipulation, just to see what happens. Like then you go to America. It's like, what's the point? Like he literally died, and it was like whatever. There's no point. And Sukuna's like literally like a hollow god. Like they brought him as the big bad guy, but he is even worse than Kenjaku. He doesn't have any goals, no aspirations. He's not driven by revenge. First it was curiosity. Well, never mind. He just is literally out for he has integrity. He's just there to fight, and it's not like he's proving, like he's literally just there to fight. He's just there to fight. That's not, those two, the main villains, even have a reason. You notice when the show got to, or the anime or the manga, depending on where you're at, gets to the fight, the fighting with Sukuna and the whole challenges, it feels like whatever, because quite literally, what was the point? What was the point of all of this? You had the disaster curses, which has so many layers. You could have the show.
Okay, we get the point. How do y'all feel about that?
He has a legit point, to be honest with you.
If that's where he wanted the story to go, and that's where he wanted it to go. I didn't care that much for the disaster curses.
What the fuck?
Ruff, you got an ad plan.
Oh, there we go. Fix it.
But yeah, I wasn't interested in the disaster curses that much. I felt like their purpose was there, and they fulfilled their purpose.
But I kind of see his
energy being centralized in Japan. That's how he wanted the story written. And now we know that he wrote it that way to progress it into a future series. So no complaints on that.
It was all for a 6-month series. Stop it, nigga. Stop.
What am I supposed to say?
So he did all of this.
That nigga got that cape on, that's what it is.
For JJK Mundo. This was the culmination of everything he really wanted to tell. 6 months.
Said one line connects to Modelo so far.
Remember what I used to say, Tef, about patch notes?
Hey, Ruff, I'm confused.
Yes, sir.
When have I ever heard you mention the fact that it should have been more disaster curses and they should have been explored more?
I what he said just now, I've never said, and I've said these things before. I'm saying
you never said it, but you agree with all these points.
I can see where he's coming from with these points and agree with some of these points. Yes. That don't mean I believe. That don't mean that like anything I've said before isn't valid. I can just see the points. I can see these points and I can understand them. And when you break it down that way,
the story to go, then I can see that. I understand it. Me personally, I didn't care for the disaster curses like that, except Mahito.
Because they weren't presented in that way.
No, Hanami got more. I think Hanami got just as amount of screen time. Hanami and Jogo got just as much screen time as Mahito.
Are we really being serious right now?
I just like Mahito more.
They did not get the same amount of screen time. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yes, they did.
No.
Early in the series, Mahito got an episode. Jogo got an episode first. Then Mahito.
Jogo got a fight. Not really an episode. It was really just a fight.
Joker was the whole episode 7.
Okay. And we have our last video for the night, and I'm out of here. Oh my god, here we go again.
Interesting take. I don't disagree for like the first few chapters, but let's see why you feel like it wasn't
Don't sound long, but she gets to that point pretty quick.
Huh?
It might be pretty long, so you might want to kind of skim through.
Okay. Okay, that's just fucking stupid.
Before she came to the realization to begin with, powerful God actually is. She's the one that springs into action to stop the person physically trying to hurt Sakura. And she's the one that inspired Naruto to keep fighting. Now, and Sasuke is the important
I'm trying to see what
one
OVO is saying.
to protect her.
6? Damn.
She is powerful. This moment leads to the most significant conflict. Her standing up to the Sound Ninja and holding them off until someone comes so they don't injure Naruto and Sasuke. Figuring out antidotes that even the best poison experts in the verse couldn't figure out. Being the only one to discover a
Zerker, are
in
you
the ninja
absorbing
army
this knowledge of
changed the
Sakura?
entire war effort. Once having groups of Jubi clones with multiple ninja were struggling with one. Having the knowledge and the resolve to perform open heart surgery on Naruto in the middle of the war. We were supposed to hate this person? Oh no, everyone's stuck in Tonari's Genjutsu Lake for life. I'm sorry, that was OD. This Onweeb was a very good idea. An idea that saved the ninja world, in fact. The reason why Sakura doesn't clock it is because her and Sasuke have two very different types of intelligence. We know this because in the tuning exams, when Sakura figures out the test is made for them to cheat, she thinks they're not supposed to do so. However, Sasuke finds out that the test is set up for them to cheat, and he realizes that this is a measure of ninja skill and that they're supposed to cheat without them getting caught. And Sasuke already knew somebody was listening, that's why he came up with the idea for the poem in the first place. But Sakura taking the idea for face value no way indicates that she's dumb. Also, we have the infamous moment of Sakura telling Naruto that she loves him. That's actually been for so many reasons. But here's why, again, this is when it really pops up. I'm supposed to like Sakura. That line was not even the effective line to tell in that situation. The promise that Naruto made to Sakura was that Naruto was going to bring Sasuke back for Sakura. So the effective line would have been, I hate Sasuke now. I don't ever want to. I think in this moment she puts the onus on Naruto because of something Kakashi said very early on in the series. Instead of Naruto, who was right next to you, you were only thinking of Sasuke, who was far away. Sakura realized that Naruto making that promise to her was also putting him in harm's way. She didn't want to be the reason why her friend kept putting himself in harm's way. She couldn't stand that she sat by and did nothing. So this time, not only did she say something to try and stop him, she said something that she thought he wanted to hear.
Which is why I hate this bitch.
This whole
Bro, you and that girl
you
had the
you
same
need to watch this video on your own time, because
The
this
funny thing is,
that's literally what she's arguing against, my nigga.
You don't understand context. You really just proved her point at the end of the whole thing.
She said she told him what she thought he wanted to hear. Fuck you, bitch. Die.
that's all you heard, because that's all you
heard, bro.
This is ironic as fuck.
No,
Why did she feel like she needed to tell him that? Because that's what he wanted to hear, Zerka. Why?
Why? Oh,
Yeah.
because she didn't want to keep seeing her friend put himself in harm's way because of a promise he made to her.
Okay, he's at least listening.
And I still hate this bitch.
Wow.
I can understand the context behind it. That don't mean I don't hate the bitch.
Zachary.
Having the context and being ignorant by choice is fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious at this point because you're just being ignorant to the whole thing.
It's okay.
I don't
You
give a
and Tough
fuck.
deserve
I-
each other.
You said you went rough?
No, nigga, you heard me. You heard me, nigga.
Mister, as soon as I get held accountable, I crash out and end the pod.
Okay. Anyway,
This is still week number 2. This is week 2 or 3 that he didn't admit that he was wrong on that solo level.
I don't. I'm not.
Agrees.
I don't agree with it, and I'm gonna stand on it.
You just
And I'ma
standing on
stand
being
on it.
wrong. You just
Anyway,
standing wrong.
that concludes our podcast for the night. Thank everybody for coming out. Make sure y'all like,
Everybody
subscribe,
ain't getting their last words. Let me get my last words in.
share,
For my
and
last words,
wait,
I just
nigga.
wanna ask
Wait,
everybody-
nigga. I was just trying to remind people to like, subscribe, and share. And
Oh, okay,
we'll
that's
go
at
into
the end.
final words from the people from the pod. We will go in order. Chill guy.
Everybody love on your people. Just love your people.
Clueless.
Side did no wrong. It still fuck Sakura. Fuck your context. Fuck that bitch. She should die in a ditch.
Oh damn.
This nigga dumb as fuck in his shows.
Joel.
That was my comment. Nigga dumb as fuck in his shows.
White boy.
I just want to ask everybody a simple yes or no question. For the people who have watched and read, did the solo leveling anime leave out details from the manga? Yes or no?
Yes.
That's not what we were arguing, nigga. Okay.
I said yes or no. Those final words, nigga.
Oh my god. This nigga. I literally agreed with you. Nigga.
Then you was arguing for nothing. You crashed out for nothing.
Okay,
There we go,
nigga.
everybody.
That wasn't his point.
Yes, it was.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. My final words is Goku and Vegeta do not belong in the same tier as them niggas from Universe.